Alright guys, welcome to Mrs. Dronda's Crash Course. In each of these videos, we're going to go over one quick topic that you'll need to know for your midterm. My best advice to you guys on how to use these videos is to look at a question, pause the video, try it on your own, and then watch it for an explanation, because otherwise you're going to wind up just watching me do it and feeling maybe a little overly confident. So as I work through these, pause the video, use them to interact, and as always, if you guys have questions, send them my way. In this video, we're going to talk about growth and decay and look at some different formulas and see kind of what information they give us. So this first one, I've got this formula. So let's kind of go through these questions and see what we know. So does this function represent exponential growth or exponential decay? Well, when I look at this, I think 1 plus, right? So that is growth. What's the initial value? Remember, that's always here. And what is the growth or decay factor? So 1 plus 0.3, my growth factor is 1.03. Now what is the rate? That would be 3%, right? 3%. The next one we're looking at, okay, does this represent growth or decay? Now I can tell you that this one is decay, and here's how I know. This base of the t is less than 1, which means that that was 1 minus r. So that's decay. The initial value is 55.75. The factor is just that number in there. And then the rate, or the percent, is the amount that it's losing. So remember, we knew this was 1 minus r. Equaled 0.65. So if I solve that for r is 0.35 or 35%. So basically, if you had 65% left over, you've lost 35%. All right, this next one, is this growth or decay? So this is PERT, right? This is PERT. And for this, I need to look at R. So here, there's R. That's negative, so that tells me this is decay. The initial value is 1231. And the rate of growth or decay, well, this is decaying, and it's decaying at 24%. Okay, so let's look at these two. And again, these were not ones before that you could just see. So I would suggest pausing the video and trying these, making sure you got them. So on this first one, here's what I would tell you to do. Anytime you see equivalent, I would say plug this into Y1, plug these answer choices into Y2, and see which graphs match up. That's my best advice for you on that. Your calculator can really be your friend on this, because it's going to be the easiest way to make sure that you've got this, okay? For this one, is this growth or decay? Now, some people will look at this and go, oh, it has a negative exponent, but oh, that's a fraction. What's going on here? So I will tell you that this number is bigger than 1, which sometimes indicates growth, but this is negative, and negative exponents flip it, right? So this would actually become 2/3 to the positive 2x. That would make it decay. But the easiest way to tell that this is decay is to look at the graph, right? Graph it. So if I graph this, it's going to look like decay. All right. Send me questions, anything you still don't understand. This was your crash course, and good luck studying.